Oh my gosh. Oh wow. When I click start streaming, it starts all three of these so I have it hooked up where when I click start streaming, it sends it I start streaming to YouTube now. Now YouTube is the primary platform. But it sends a backup to the YouTube backup servers, whatever that means. And it also broadcasts to Twitch at the same time. So that's exciting stuff. That's exciting stuff. Excellent. Oh, you can hear very well the children and other people just arranged in the background. Uh, yes, I'm live right now. I just uh, yes. That actually seemed to be working fine where it was. Um, okay. Huh. Nightlight is on, but it's not even remotely dark right now. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Good stuff. Good stuff. So why the impetus for the stream? I got into a flow state, man. I didn't think I would, but it opened up my Ableton, and it's actually it is thanks to this guy. We do have to thank him because he allowed me this launch key mini allowed me to launch clips as I pleased, and I was opening up projects to just kind of like test what that sounded like. I was opening up projects just to kind of test what that sounded like, and I opened up this Animal Crossing project. It was like, wow, that sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I really liked what I was hearing, and I have a version of the song already out. So if you look at my SoundCloud, and I can put a link in the description or whatever, and if I don't, remind me. If you look at my SoundCloud, you'll see this like codys Quintessential Day. It's like my Animal Crossing song. And yeah, it was good. It was fun to make. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm tired. No way of getting around that. But uh, it sounded pretty good, and I put a lot of heart into it and a lot of time into it. But I also didn't have like a MIDI keyboard. I'm not sure if I had my synth plugged in, or I was probably just putting the notes into. I was like clicking and putting the notes in. But like now that I have this MIDI keyboard, yeah. Now that I have this MIDI keyboard, it's a lot easier for me to actually like put the notes down, and I feel like I can actually put them in the right places, which is interesting and fun. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I was messing around and was like, shit, man, I feel like I can make the song better now because now I'm not just like doing everything like fucking clicked in. Like it has heart and soul because I'm performing it live. So I was just really enjoying that spirit and got into like a little momentum with that. It was like, oh shit, um, all of a sudden I have the beginning of something, and I'm excited to kind of re-release like a new version of this track that has more of the spirit behind it. Yeah, so that's very possible. That's this is kind of how I'm imagining it sounding at this point. Although I do think I want like a pause here where it's like, oh, how come that wasn't? Oh, I turned off solo. Okay. Maybe there's something we can do that can go some kind of maraca type situation, shaker. No. Drum, samples, drums, shaker. Slice to new MIDI track. Slice? Slicing? Okay, I don't know what slicing is or what it does, but why am I using my computer keyboard when I have the MIDI? I have the freaking MIDI. What was this? I have all these extra. I have all these extra tracks that, well, I don't need. I'll keep most of those. Interesting. Cool. Okay, that's weird. That's weird that it recorded something somehow, somewhere, somehow. Let's move this up, 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 up. I have no semblance of like real organization in my tracks. It's madness. It is real madness. Can't even like see any notes on there. Oh, it's not recording there at all. I recorded a session view. Okay, Ableton. What I'm grateful for with Ableton at least is like, if things are confusing and things aren't going well, I know exactly how to fix it. Usually, like I won't ever get stuck in a way that it like will take multiple minutes to untangle. It's like if something's not going wrong, I can solve it instantly. It's fucking great. It's fucking great. Yeah, my tempo is not very on beat. No, okay, okay. Stay on session view. Oh, is it because I keep pressing this button? Wow. So that button is going to session view because it doesn't think I'm on arrangement view. What if I do that? Interesting. Huh. Okay, so I'm pressing the record button on my keyboard, but it seems to always send me to session view. What is happening? I was pressing the right note. Oh my gosh. Now that is a fucking feature. I just kind of don't want there to be any looping, actually. Even though this whole thing is about, oh, you can loop it, I would not like to partake in any looping. Oh, there we go. This is a feature of Ableton I've been trying to get to for months, and I haven't known how to get to it. And all it was I right-click it and click Slice to New MIDI track. What I've been doing is clicking Instrument, using Simpler, and putting that in a new track, and then dragging the sample into the Simpler. So that's been a whole snafu, a whole situation. But okay, I'm pressing the key. It's not making any noise. What is this? What is this? Huh. This is weird. This is weird, man. Did I do something? Did I change something? I did. What did I change? Redo change playback mode. Oh my gosh. I don't remember doing this. Oh, I must have clicked change it to slice. Well, there we go. Ladies and gents. Oh, okay, so classic was the looping. Now, I'm not gonna loop. Okay. Okay. Now we're ready. Just trying to figure out how we want this to sound exactly. We can also re-record that with what's that? I'm going to try to quantize as little of this as possible because I want it to have a raw, natural feel. Even though I'm quantizing things wrong, like I'm kind of having the timing off a little bit. Maybe that's kind of what I want. Why does the gap between these two feel so long? Yeah, because that one was early. Okay. Yeah, we got to quantize these. We got to quantize these. No, that's meant to launch halfway through the thing. That's the annoying thing with Ableton that I haven't figured out how to do yet. When you start moving some things around, the whole rest of your track has to shift with that. That can get kind of annoying. Now I feel like they come a bit too late. Now I want them all to be earlier. Ooh, I wonder what it sounds like if I alternate. Yeah, that just sounds like a painful pause. Timing is weird that it can get like painful like that. Huh. Let's try this. Oh, that's nice. And it's like that's nice. It has like this little pull to it. That feels more organic. Okay, okay. I may live to regret this. Also, I kind of want more of these. Yeah, let me have them in the same spots and then. Yeah, that's just awkward. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want here. I'm not sure what I want here. Hmm. No, 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 no. I guess like this. But I'm not sure, like, something about that feels incomplete. Hi, Paxton. Um, Yeah, I'm not sure how long ago you sent that message, but hard to master, yes. For me, luckily, Ableton was actually pretty easy to pick up, and I'm really glad about that. Hmm. Like I tried a different program called FL Studio, and because it had a free trial and everything, and I was seeing YouTubers use it, but it made no sense to me. No matter how many hours I put into it, it just didn't make a lot of sense. Um, yeah, and that was the program I was using when I was hanging out with you and Davis, uh, to make some of my first songs. And it's like it worked. Like I made some stuff, but I had no idea what I was doing, and couldn't translate any of my skills to like actually making stuff with it. Um, Yeah, with Ableton, everything is just laid out in a way that just makes sense. If I want to go and like edit something, there's a knob right there, and it's just like, I don't know, it makes sense. And the relationship, there's like two different views in Ableton. There's this view where, I don't know, you can kind of like jam with this and do like live improvisation stuff, and then this is your arrangement view where you like arrange the stuff like for your particular song, and just the way that this is laid out makes so much more sense to me. No, that would definitely make them less money if they made it hard on purpose. But the difficulty is that they want to provide, it's like Adobe, like they want to make it as easy as possible for like the novice creator, but also have like as much of like the higher, like the ceiling of possible things you can do in the program as high as possible. And that's the kind of give and take situation that you have going on there. Right now I'm trying to figure out what to put next in this song. This was the original version. So this is like an Animal Crossing song I'm working on. And like I had a finished version of it before, but I'm like starting it again now that I have this MIDI keyboard here, because it's just so fun now that I can actually like press the notes, and I'm feeling it. It feels nice. It feels good. Um, but previously I had this part right here for this is the day music, but it wasn't really jiving with me. Like I actually have a City Folk soundtrack thing on my YouTube channel. I should probably make sure that that's live. No, it's not. It's not time stamped. Ah, shit, man. None of the timestamps are in the top comments here. That makes this Oh shit, that's copyrighted music. Oh man. Or is it? It doesn't look like they got a copyright notice. And in fact, when I uploaded the video, I didn't get a copyright notice. So, maybe I can play this on the stream. Bam, boom. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, boom. Bam, 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 bam. I'm noticing interesting panning effects in my headphones, like from ear to ear. It's really interesting. Thanks. I can put it in chat actually. Um, the released version, is out. Like the first version of it is out, but I'm just kind of working on a revision of it now. Um, so yeah, Paxton, I'm gonna put this in chat, and you can kind of check out the original song. Um, or I can also play it. Uh, might as well play it right now, actually, because I'm curious. Um, as well, it'd be good to kind of check out what I had. It's kind of a weird fade right there. Notice how the drums kind of change. That's the cicadas. Boom, boom. Those shakers were just out of tempo. I didn't know how to fix them. Probably because they were quantized. Should not have quantized that shit. Love that texture, that sound. Yeah, so that's the original version of the Animal Crossing song. I had a lot of fun making it. I think it's pretty good. Although I can definitely spot like some flaws and things that I want to improve in it. Like the drums at times are kind of arbitrary, especially in the beginning of the track. Just kind of like coming in and changing at random. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it was just a little bit messy. I think that happens with some things that I work on, is I have trouble kind of paring it down into its minimum essential version of the thing. But I really enjoyed working on it. I spent several sessions on that, and I'm really glad to come back to it again because I what really inspired me was hearing like uh, basically hearing these tracks with echo on them. Like I was hearing this kind of stuff. No, sorry. No, pretend you didn't hear that. Yeah, like hearing this echo sounded really good to me. Um, yeah. So just kind of hearing that, those little bits and pieces. Let's see this as well. No, that didn't sound so good. I think this sounded a little better. Hearing that just sounded pretty psychedelic, far out. It reminds me of the band Washed Out. It just sounds chill AF. It's like I'm on a beach paradise island somewhere. Like we've taken Animal Crossing and all of a sudden it's like skewed. Like we're playing this like metaverse version of Animal Crossing where like um, I don't know, we lived our Animal Crossing life and then like now we're like living in Animal Crossing retirement, doing like whatever Animal Crossing retired people do, in Hawaii or whatever. Uh, it just sounds elegant and tropical and a little vapor wavy, and that's what I'm really going for with this track. I think is that tropical vaporwave flavor. I think, but I can't tell if I want this after that part, um, and I also can't tell when I want to turn the echo on. And I also can't decide between that echo and this one. No, that sounds really bad all of a sudden. Oh, how did it get to a different one? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wow. That's so interesting. That's not what we want. Okay, no, let's... Sorry about that. I hope that volume's not too loud. I'm still working on making sure the volumes are correct. I'm not sure what that crackling is. I don't like that. I'm not sure. How do you have negative feedback? I don't understand this. Yeah, I have a frustrated time with some reverb plugins. I haven't found my reverb yet, and that can be a little annoying. Yeah, tropical vaporwave. Because it's really, you're really going for... You're really going for this kind of vibe. You know, that kind of vibe. This kind of vibe. Yeah, this. Yeah. No idea how to really get there, but I don't think I want to start the song off with echo. I at least want it off until... No, and this one you definitely don't want echo on either, because it just moves so fast. Ah. Oh, yeah. That was my fault. That was my fault. I turned this noise thing up way too high. Friggin' gross. Wait. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden that's really cool. All of a sudden it has like actually become the tropical vaporwave that I wanted it to be the whole time. Oh, what's going on with this EQ thing? It's like not letting me turn shit down. I don't understand. I turn it down here and it's like, oh no, we want to make it louder. It's like, I want to make it way louder. That's interesting. So I have to put it near that. Oh my gosh. I liked hearing that. Oh my gosh. I want it to be like a kind of like wave that like rolls over you, then as the loop starts over again, it's just like it like rolling over you again. Oh, that's good. That feels really good. Let's see what we can do. Instead of this, let's do a high pass, high pass, high pass. High pass filter will take out all the low frequencies and just leave the high ones. So that's what we want to do. Some drums, bass after that drop. Oh, by drums, bass, do you mean like this one was? Like here? That's not quite the vibe, is it? It's I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what kind of drums or bass we're looking for. But I will keep looking at kind of what you mean there. No, turn off the drums. No, I actually want this. Oh, no. We want a filter before the reverb. Okay, that's why that was sounding kind of weird. No, something's not right. Is it because we're playing? I think it was because we're playing both at the same time. Yeah, that keeps getting annoying. This solo and uh, hmm. Let's try the high pass again, and let me see if I can map this to my freaking keyboard, cause that would be handy. That'd be pretty freaking handy. Edit mini map. Can I just do this? Can I? Okay. Click that. No! Don't tell me I can't map anything to any of these knobs. That's weird. Okay, something weird happened. Which, no, undo. Undo. Take away. Undo minimap. Minimap undo. Alexa, revert my minimap. I hope that didn't trigger anyone's Alexas. Uh, let's see. High-tech type jazz. Kind of a little slower, deeper. Kind of, but lower tones. Like with a teeny bit of reverb. Like a sound that feels like it's deep underground. Are we talking? We're talking about the drums here. Feels deep underground. I mean, I can definitely get that going. Let me try to. Okay. It looks like we got it. Yes, yes, the knob is. We control the knob. We control the knob. I don't know if you can see with the camera, but I'm moving this knob here and it will affect Ableton there. It's amazing. Technology. Yes, okay, great. No, yeah, let's definitely get that going. Huh. How come it sounded better before? Let's try that. I'm not enjoying that for some reason. How come this one was doing it better? Wait, now it's not sounding right at all. Earlier it was after this. Huh. So it's because I'm applying a lot of gain to these higher frequencies and coming in just around 500 hertz and then kind of rolling off. So it's like it's a literal wave that's coming in to like around 500 hertz and then rolling back. If only that must be some kind of plugin, some kind of maybe if the interesting thing I'm doing with the gain here is I'm doing like almost like a low pass actually. I'm like applying a bunch of gain, but like only having it be like a low pass situation. This is hard. I'm not prepared for this. It's like I do that. No, that's a high pass. It's a high pass that I'm turning lower. But how come it's okay, maybe I'll just apply gain to the initial signal. gonna work with a third track here. Just gonna. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. See, just that quick and you map a MIDI thing. Just that quick, boys and girls. This band pass what I really want? Interesting. Supply some. Okay, so what I can do is I can automate this. I'm not sure why it's only working on the EQ. But if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. That's not sounding exactly the way I want it to. Let me see. It, kinda. I'm not sure how I want to do this. I'm feeling antsy all of a sudden. Feeling so fucking antsy. For some reason, applying this after the reverb really works. Works much, much, much better. Why does that still sound muddy? Let's see how long have I been streaming for. Wave is coming in too late. Okay, streaming for an hour, not bad. I'll probably have to get off pretty soon here, but yeah, maybe we'll try to finish this wave situation first. Okay, yeah, I've got to get off. But I'm close. I'm very close. The wave. Leaving a little note to myself here. We're so very close to getting this right. You know, there was a moment where it just felt really good and interesting, and I really want to preserve that and get it to where it needs to go. So yeah, I'm going to save this. Say stream edit. We did good. We did good. I really liked some of the stuff we were exploring, got into some really interesting soundscapes. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Steven! Steven! Who is Steven, LMAO? Nice. Yeah, great to see you, Steven. Thanks for coming on the chat. I'm gonna get a phone call in a second, which is why I have to get off. but you know, I'm glad you could pop on, even if just for a little bit. This was Steven. If you want to get like a sample of kind of what I was working on today, this is that song is like what has been inspiring me this session, because I had this new MIDI keyboard that's like pretty good, and you know, all of a sudden I can like play notes on it. I can like drum with my finger on it, and it just sounds so nice. Uh, like it suddenly I want to be the one playing the things I'm playing, and it makes me want to arrange things differently. So it has inspired me to just kind of like really get back in the flow of this Animal Crossing song I was making. And honestly, I don't know what it is about Animal Crossing that just like really makes me want to make music out of it. And frankly, I'm kind of surprised that these notes are just in my head and that they're coming out, and that they're coming out like so well. Because I thought, like what is it about what I'm performing that's like so similar to Animal Crossing? Like, how am I possibly channeling Animal Crossing with just these few notes? I don't really know how it's working, but something seems to be going right, and I really want to explore a different soundscape with this next version of the song. That's good. Yeah, Animal Crossing is a comfy land, and I think I wanted to make, you know, I want it to continue to be a comfy song, because I make a lot of experimental, weird stuff that can get kind of aggressive. So the Animal Crossing song is like a good vibe for me to continue to like cultivate. Yeah. Also, sorry if it's weird to see yourself in the chat. I know people, whenever I stream, people can kind of say like it's weird to see myself in the chat. I don't like it. So sorry about that. But I realize I actually don't have a different way to handle it, because I only have one monitor. I don't have two monitors yet, but I might. I'm looking into it. I'm definitely trying to get two monitors. It's so impolite to be texting on the stream. It's extremely impolite, but I promise this is important. Let's see. Cody, you have a monitor at the house, I think. No, this is the monitor at the house. This is the monitor at the house. Steven, you should set up a Discord notification bot or something. Where is your streaming via your Discord set? Oh wow. Okay. Well, cool. Thanks for checking my Discord status, and also thanks for hopping on the stream. The only thing about the Discord bots is that they cost money for that feature. If you could link me to any Discord bots that aren't gonna cost me money to like put my status up, I'd really appreciate that, because it was yeah, I was looking into it one night and being really excited about Discord bots, and it's like, hey, fucking pay $60 if you want it to automatically send a message when you're streaming. And it's like, nah, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that. Yeah, yeah, I'd really appreciate that. I agree. They are a scam. Wait, let me. we do this here. And also, something I can do is there's scroll. Do you like this? Do you guys like this? That I'm slowly melting downwards. I'm just trying to use my emails while I'm doing this because I've stopped the Ableton stuff, and now I'm just here. Now I'm just chatting. This liminal space between streaming and not streaming. The Polaroid film. Oh, you mean like VHS? Or no, this is like, it's like a film reel where it's like I could make it like, yeah, no, because it does look like it's like ye old film reel right now. I could make it very fast, but that's not nice. It's like, there we go. Oh cool, if I look at the computer screen, it almost looks like I'm looking at you. And like the further I go back, the more it looks like I'm pretty much looking at you. But I'm not. Now I am. Now I'm not. Ah! How many of me are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's only one of me. There's only one of me. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks so much for